All right. Good evening. Hello and welcome to the stream. My name is System, and we're gonna have some fun today. But first, let me copy all of this, all these things, and post all of the things in all of the places. So bear with me for a minute. Let's see, streams, post a stream. Let's see. There we go. Awesome. All right. So, uh, hello, and welcome to the stream. My name is System, and actually just realized I need to shut my window. Give me a second. I am unprepared for life today. Give me a sec. It was so nice outside today that I had the window open, but it gets a little too loud. Um, too much noise in the background. I don't live in the woods. Kind of wish I did sometimes. But anyway, so we're playing the hardcore world today. And again, just as a quick refresher, the rules of this hardcore run is that I'm not using any warps. I'm not like using any slash commands or anything like that. I will use teleposers later, but if I get there. But yeah, no slash homes, slash warps, TPAs, slash spawn, none of that. In addition, I'm not using server utilities to claim or load chunks. Pollution is on, blood moons are on, and I'm generally playing in um, if there was a way to play that was more quote unquote legit than the rest of the ways, I'll probably go that route. I don't mind taking advantage of some of certain workarounds, but I'm trying to play as legit as I can as far as the pack is concerned. Um, Yesterday is the first time that I've played offline in this world. So before I do anything else, we'll do a quick tour of the local area, and then very quickly we're going to get to the main task today. Okay, it is first thing in the morning. I did manage to give myself a brand new day. That's good. That's good. All right, minutes played. All right, so I'm at 17 hours and 11 minutes in this world, and I was doing a little bit of clearing, a little bit of building. As you can see, there's just a little bit more done here. It's trying to make it a little bit more like lived in, a little more nice looking. um but yeah, oh yeah, I spread some of the crops a little bit, but yeah, again, nothing too major. Let's see. So today's goal, and it's in the title of the stream, Gypsum or Bust. I'm assuming anybody that logs into this stream is going to know what the normal progression is. But for anybody that doesn't, in order for me to get any further, I need steel. And in order to get steel, you have to make a primitive blast furnace. It's also called a bricked blast furnace. In order to get a bricked blast furnace, you have to have a number of different things, but the two important things that everybody always focuses on is gypsum and calcite. You get gypsum from a mineral sand vein, and you get calcite from a lapis vein. Well, I've found two lapis veins so far, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I found this lapis vein right here, and then there was another one. There was another one somewhere. I swear I have two. Maybe not. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We haven't found a mineral sand yet. So that's what I need to do. So I need to continue gridding everything out. And yeah, let's just get to it. Probably not going to do any building on the house today. Probably not going to do any of the like the nice path work or anything like that. You know, I really got to make some progress. I really got to make some progress. Let's see. Leave you. Well, okay, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I should only think about inventory space because yeah, a brief thought went through my mind. I'm like, oh, I'd better leave my bucket here just in case I die. Yeah, dummy. This is hardcore. Big dum dum. Anyway. So where's our first so we're right here. So let's just go right here to start. The vein that would be directly west from the mica. So let's get out of here. Bed. And then I have some flint. Let's get some more flint, and then let's get some more gravel. If I have it. Don't leave home without it. Yeah, here's some. All right. When we get back to the when we get back here to the town, we will do a little bit of a tour, and I'll show off. We might actually light up a little bit of cave today. It's very, very dangerous to do right now because I'm critically undergeared. But at the same time, I can't wait forever to get these caves lit up, and so I'm pretty good at spelunking, and we might just sneak our way into some of these caves and do some strategic lighting. All right. It's a little early to talk about it because I was going to wait until later to get into this topic, but I might as well say it now. Today is probably the last day of me doing like constant streaming. So I've had a pretty good streak over the last 2 weeks. I think I've streamed 10 or 11 days, which is actually really good for me. I usually don't. I'm usually not that consistent. That is gonna end. Yeah, yay for me. I've found employment. Hello to the new job, same as the old job. I am going back to the old job at the old position at the old pay rate, and I might even go to the old store. What was that? Kaolinite. Okay. So, yay me. I'm not actually too happy about it actually. I needed an employment, but I was really trying to get away from that specific place. But I'm gonna just have to take something quick and easy at this moment. And it is more money than I would make anywhere else. It's at least $3 an hour more than I would make at just about anywhere else in this specific area. And not to mention the fact that I should be able to get, of course I'm going to have to be respectable and professional, but I've already worked at this place before, so there's a chance that I might have a little bit of extra, like a little extra say or a little extra leeway when it comes to certain things. So there is a benefit to me going back to this. So So yeah, and that starts tomorrow morning. So of course I will still be streaming. It just might go back to what I was doing you know, before the last couple weeks is maybe like twice a week, 3 times a week, something like that. Uh with that being said, I actually might prioritize getting a better computer relatively soon. Probably not before the beginning of the year, but relatively soon. Uh, let's go this way. And it's 3 p.m., so I need to make sure that I sleep in the next borehole. That's scary. All right. All right, cool. Bitrate is fine. Okay. We're just gonna hang out here. We'll sleep. If it'll let me sleep right here, that is. Ooh, can I eat this? Yes. Okay. That looks good. Okay. All right. Perfect. And then, all right, go down here. Heard something. Heard something spooky. Don't know. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. All right. Gravel, I choose you. want to go right here. Yeah, right here is fine. Okay. And then right here. I think that's still a problem. We will investigate here in a second. Yeah, I don't think that's sealed up properly. That's good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Well, howdy, stranger. uh, yeah. Yeah. Well, welcome on in, John. Gypsum or bust. That's that's what we're doing today. And I really hope it's not bust. So, let's see. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, this should be diamond. Okay, that's fine. Small silver. I like it. Okay, so yes, the instance itself is fine, but if you don't mind me saying, I'm having a lot of problems with my setups. So I didn't want to talk too much about over there, but it's kind of funny because you wouldn't believe it. I'm out of sulfur. My main, like my first nitrobenzene line isn't making nitric acid anymore. Or no. My first nitrobenzene line isn't making sulfuric acid right now, and my plat line isn't making nitric acid right now, and everything was shut off or in stages of disrepair, and I'm just like, I was running all over that instance just a little bit ago while I was watching Block play. Just fixing things, putting up info panels, and getting everything kick-started again. So there's no problems with the instance itself, but all of my machine setups are hot garbage. So I'm gonna have to fix some things, and I'm not sure what I need to do. I don't know what I need to do about fixing all of the things that I have. Like, all of my implementations are poor or something like that. I don't know exactly how to describe that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do some work over there in regards to my power supplies, my backbones, and things of that nature. I'll take you. Yeah, the server itself is just fine. I was going to play that one today, and that's the reason why I started in that world a little bit ago, because I was going to start moving over some multi-blocks into the new build, but nope. I've got power problems at the old place, and I've got power problems at the new place. Well, not really, not problems per se, but I've still got a bit of leveling out to do in the new place. Yeah, exactly. Relying on Ender IO is going to be more and more problematic as time goes on. I was actually thinking about I was thinking about biting the bullet and making ender tanks and ender chests in order to move things around instead of using a massive amount of conduit all over the place, because there is going to have to be certain bundles of conduit that'll supply groups of machines, but I could probably cut down on the amount of long stretches of conduit that I'm using to connect distinct areas to each other. I could probably use ender chests or ender tanks, as the case may be. Those are really expensive. Both of those items require Thaumcraft research and tier 5 IV components. So yeah, very expensive. I'm just on the edge of being able to make that stuff in bulk, though. Like, if I wanted to, if I really wanted to, I could make a couple dozen ender tanks and ender chests, combined. I don't want to, though. It's really expensive. Yeah, this is way down. That's another silver. Cool. Again, I think I've got enough. I think I've got enough silver to make a solar boiler, and that actually might be enough for my second, honestly. Because I heard the spooky cave noise. Let's go over here really quick. Yeah, we've got spooky cave all over the place. Yeah, this might be a spawner. Not 100% sure. Yeah, we are definitely right next to some spooky caves, so we've got to be really careful. Spooky cave confirmed. Okay. So now let's do our normal raid. I wish I could touch that. That's fine. Okay. All right. Okay. So then let me dump some right here. Guess let me get these. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave that lava there. That's gonna be it'll be useful. Okay. So then, okay. That's open, so let's just go ahead and reclose this. And then we'll close this. Ooh, hello. Make sure that I got torches in the right places. Yeah, okay. All right. I didn't see that coming. Oh, and it is nighttime, so let's If it's possible, let's sleep. I don't know if it's going to be possible. Probably need to, we're gonna try to make a little hidey hole for that. It's gonna have to be this way, looks like. Okay. That's disconcerting. Man, how deep is this vein? It's crazy. There it is. There it is. Finally. It should be safe to go to the surface, but let me make sure that I'm 100% prepared. Oh, nope, I can't eat that. Here, curry leaf. That's fine. Yeah, John, that is reasonable. The amount of machines it takes to make benzene or nitrobenzene, as it may be, yeah, it can be a bit much at times, but I'll be in a much better position once I start using applied energistics to centralize all of my stuff. Like hypothetically speaking, if I was making nitric acid and then putting it into the AE system and then letting it distribute it to where it needs to go, I wouldn't have any shortages. All of my shortages are local, and it's solely a wiring problem. Mostly a wiring problem. So but like you were saying just a minute ago, running Ender IO conduits literally everywhere is not really like a long-term solution. So then again, I don't think running applied energistics cables is really a long-term solution either. We're gonna have to do some sort of we will have to do some creative bridging of our systems, which is why I was looking into ender chests and ender tanks. We might have to do maybe not those specifically, but we are going to have to do some stuff like that over there. And again, you know what? You might not have even been in here when I mentioned it. So tonight is the last night that I'm going to be streaming a lot. I will still be streaming, but I'm gonna have to end up going back to like the 2, maybe 3 days a week thing that I was doing before. I start my new job tomorrow, which is my old job. So yeah. Diamond. Yeah, I went from not being able to get a call back all the way to hey, let's do your background check right now while we're on the phone. I'm like, can I at least go back to my house and get back on the computer and do it on there instead of on the phone, please? Oh, this is pretty spooky. I already got a feeling this is bad. The work is the pits. But the work is also paychecks. So we're gonna go with it. Let's see. Ooh, man, this is gonna be a bear. The work is the pits. Yeah. At this moment, we're gonna deal with it. You're not lying. You are not lying. But I'll tell you what. you know, I have a bunch of different things that I did want to do this year. I already mentioned that I might end up getting myself a new or upgraded computer sometime soon ish. I probably should do that right this second if I wanted to do it at all. Um, uh, not to get, I don't want to get into politics on this channel, but broadly speaking, there could be some volatility in the market in the near future, and if I wanted to get things at the current price point, I'd better do it like yesterday. So, I might actually do that. So, I might also get a new microphone. This one works just fine, but I kind of want to get a better microphone, and also probably a better microphone arm, because right now I don't want to do it right now, but if I even graze my microphone arm, you guys can hear the springs, doing their spring thing, um, and I don't like that, so I would like to get a better arm, if at all possible. Yeah, prices are not known for going down. That is accurate, sir. Very, very accurate. Oh, ads are on, but I know you can hear me, so no worries, John. Let's see. Can I eat these? Yeah. I'm gonna do this. You see all of these monsters? Man, there's a lot of stuff around here. All right, so I think it's to the right of me right now. The guy that I'm hearing. I think he's right over here. I do need to be really careful. And yeah, I am out of gravel, so that's not going to be an option. Oh, you know what? Logistically, let me think about this. Logistically, I won't be able to sleep right here. Let me get out of here. I'm gonna need to get upstairs and get to a place where I can lay a bed down and sleep. Where was that other? Yeah, this opening right here. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. I know I've got plenty of gravel to pick up. I need to do some of that for sure. Now we're gonna sleep right here, and then we're gonna go back down. Assuming that this isn't going to be a blood moon. If it's a blood moon, I can just hang out right here. It's fine. Let's see. What else is good? Yeah. I mean, the only bad thing right now is that I don't think I'm going to be able to buy a car anytime soon. But if I admit that to myself, if I admit that I can't buy a car right now, then I can upgrade my computer a little bit. I can take care of some other kind of like stuff that I've put off because I was basically saving all my pennies to buy four wheels and a roof. Hey JPM, how's it going? Yeah, we're gonna hang out here and we're waiting for nightfall. Hopefully I can sleep. There was no way that I was going to be able to sleep in my little prospecting hole that I was digging. Yeah, we're in the hardcore world. The title speaks for itself. It's Gypsum or Bust today. I've found my calcite vein, and now I need some gypsum, and that's the only way I'm going to be able to make any progress. Um, so yeah, it is what it is. Um, Hypothetically speaking, if I prospect for like an hour or an hour and a half, and I don't find any gypsum, I mean, I'm just gonna have to live with it at a certain point, because I'm not gonna spend all night tonight looking for gypsum. Yeah, the ore bust is kind of a relative thing. Um, if I spend 90 minutes searching for gypsum and I strike out, then we might just go and build on the um, build the village a little bit. So, um, but yeah, in order for me to get anything nice, I need steel. And in order to get steel, I need that brick blast furnace. In order to get the brick blast furnace, you need gypsum and calcite. And at least you can buy gypsum in the quest book, if I remember correctly. Calcite you can't buy, but I do have a vein. John, fantastic. Yeah. Sir, you are correct, sir. Let's see. The best, technically correct is the best kind of correct, right? Right. All right. So again, we need to be really, really careful here, because there is a lot of caves in this mountain. Um, let's see. Magnetite. Okay, well, we don't need it right now, but I definitely want to mark it. Um, all iron is good. We will use all the irons. Yep, magnetite. Okay. Cool. Ooh, am I full? I am full. Okay, hold on. Let's get this out. Is there anything I want to throw away? Probably not, actually. Yeah, why not? Okay. Um. So. So I already mentioned what we're going to be doing if I don't find gypsum. If I do find gypsum, I'm getting as much as I can, as quick as I can, and then we're gonna go back to that lapis vein, get some calcite, and see if I can like. Best case scenario, I would love to sneak into a brick blast furnace on this stream tonight. I don't think it's gonna happen, but man, would it be nice. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm at 49. I also gotta keep an eye on my torches because I'm running out of those too. There we go. It is 11 a.m. Okay, all right. Oh, actually, hold on a minute. Let's get back down here. I want to look on the map. Is there anything neat? Yeah, you can see that sometimes you can see goodies on the map. Yeah, all right, we're good. We're fine. All right. Oh, you know, one thing I never looked up. Hold on a minute. Gypsum. Does it say right here? No, it doesn't say right there. I know that it is on the spreadsheet. I think that's the zombie that's to the north of me on the minimap in the lava. Undying zombie. No, we're good. We're fine. I don't want anything to do with that boyo. Oh shit, nope. Nope, full bail. Full bail. All of my nope. Alright, let's regroup here. I'm relatively safe right here, right this second. So let's see. Maybe I'll prospect right here, but I'm worried about what this is. Is this a I hope that's not like Crimson Cultists. Oh yeah, hopefully, John. Hopefully I'll see you later. Good luck on doing the thing. Hey, welcome in, Block. Welcome in, Block and friends. Today we're doing the hardcore run. It's Gypsum or bust. And so far it's been bust, and I think I'm gonna go back over to the village and regroup real quick. Because we're running low on torches, and I just saw an undying zombie over there where I was working, so we're going all the way away. I'll give you a shout here in a second. But let's see. Oh, hey, thank you. Yeah, you beat me to it. Beat me to it. Well, I appreciate you, bud. Yeah, today again, gypsum or bust, but this is what I've made out of my my village so far. So while we're here, let's go ahead. Let's throw an egg. Flawless. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, come down to the ground, little guy. I'm going to try to find something, that's for sure. Yeah, if gypsum, if we can find it. If I don't find gypsum, we'll just come back over to the we'll come back over here and do a little bit of building and terraforming, rehabbing, renovating, deconstruction, so on and so forth. But the main goal for today is definitely going to be gypsum. Barely. I can't take too much credit for that. You know, I can't even spell IQ. Let's be real. Let's see. Do I have any more wool? Do I have any more wool? Can I make wool? Yes, out of 5 string. Okay. We're gonna make a little bit of wool. Yes, exactly. And I can eat. Well, I should eat. How about saying it like that? And drop off the gardens. So I'll show off really quick. So the map as it stands looks like this. Again, I need a mineral sands. The lapis vein is right here, which is very close to the village. If you want to, let's see. No, not that. Close. I thought you could toggle waypoints. I was just gonna turn the waypoints off for a second and let's turn the animals off for a second. Yeah, so this is what the place looks like. The flag. No, I don't want to remove all waypoints. I just wanted to turn them off for a second. Let's see. To the right. Oh well, anyway, let's get going. I have the dumb today, so we'll roll with punches. We're gonna have to. Hopefully, I've got some charcoal built up over here. You can do them one at a time. Yeah. I mean, true. Yes. I wanted to kind of give an overview of the area without all of the waypoints, but I didn't want to really turn them all off. If I could turn them all off and all on with one swipe, that's a different story. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make a bunch of wool and a bunch of torches. And now, right about now, is when I wish that I had already made a work table. I'm pretty sure everybody in this chat is going to know about it. Hey, Ikru, how's it going? Let's see. Everybody here probably knows about these. But if you don't, these boyos are fantastic. You really, really, really want one of these at the beginning of the game. Yep, we're in the hardcore world, and I'm hoping that I can find a gypsum vein at some point in time this evening, because I'm basically gated behind steel for a bunch of different things that I want to do right now. All right, so then let's see this, and this. All right, and then that, and then this. Okay. And now we torch. But of course I don't have my bucket on me. Yeah, a work table would be fantastic. Pretty sure I can make one right now. I mean, I've got books. I might actually look into that really quick. I don't remember. I don't think I have any gates that are holding me back from making one. But let me finish this really quick. Okay, and one more bucket. Okay, all right, and then where are you? Right here. What is this? Wood planks, which is just all I need to do is put some sawdust in a compressor. That should be doable. Let's do that. Just first, which house is it that has the books in it? Ooh, I need to get that cauldron out. That's a thing. Ooh. Ooh, wow. Okay. That's pretty nice. 19 bottles and some mutandis. Okay, I'm gonna just leave that there. That's an absolutely amazing haul out of one of those chests. Wow. Like that's pretty rich for that type of chest. Wow. Take you. Take you. I'll leave those for now. Oop, I see you. We're not gonna let this happen. I thought I lit up all of these. Apparently not. Apparently this is the wrong side of the tracks of the of the township. Alright, so then I'll do... Should not have just barged in. I'll leave those. I don't need them right now. What can I do to make this a little bit better? I'll have to come back to that. Oh, also, on last stream, I did plant some of these oak bonsais on these crop sticks. Um, Probably won't do this on stream, but at some point, I'm going to start doing a little bit of crop breeding, see if I can get stickweed. I would like to sneak into some stickweed early, and and run with that. I don't really need to do like the full crop breeding right this second. But if I can get stickweed, that would be fantastic. Let's see. Do I have a mortar? Yeah, here, right here. Now, do I have any other logs? So, yeah, as you can see, this is wood pulp. And you only get 2 pulp per log, and then it takes, I think it takes 8 to make a plate. Yeah, 8. So we're talking 6 times, so 24 logs to make 1 work table. It's kind of steep right now. I don't want to pay that price, but you know what? The juice is worth the squeeze, as the saying goes. Let's see. Let's eat this. So, yep. Ooh, is this an ominous shade of red? I hope this isn't a blood moon. Kinda looks like one. Just in case, how far is... Yeah, if it is a blood moon, we're gonna run over to the tower. It's not, okay. I'm not 100% sure if this building is blood moon safe. Now, there is, there's no walls, but I think spiders can crawl up. Where do I want to dig some logs at? I guess right here. I mean, it is what it is. So, I played, I tried out Star Technology? What is the name of this pack? Yeah, Star Technology. So it is it's a Greg Tech pack. It's a Greg Tech's modern pack in 1.19, and it's on Skyblock. So it seems pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to be having any time in the immediate future to play it any more than I did, but I did check it out and I liked it. Hypothetically speaking, if I ever did lose this hardcore run and I didn't want to immediately start a new one, I could run a stream or two of Star Technology. But as it stands, if I was going to stream anything extra, it would probably be more of the Dwarven Stronghold world. Let's see. That was dumb. Can I do anything with pine cones? Yes. I can burn them. It takes 4 to smelt 1 item. Yeah, no, nope. Nope. Get out of my life. So I've got 15. Oh yeah, that's fine. We're good. We're good. So let's go make a work table. I think I've got everything I need. How do I want to do this? I guess I'm gonna need to make a mortar. I don't think. Well, I had a mortar, but I was pretty sure that it was getting ready to break. Maybe it did actually already break. It's fine. It's whatever. So I know I already mentioned this, but I'll mention it again. I'm going back to my old job, and that starts tomorrow. So my days of streaming every day are coming to an end. I'm gonna go back to my previous schedule of probably twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. Um, I'll still be playing probably 4 or 5 days a week, but yeah. Um, uh, I'll dial back to streaming in the immediate future, but going back to this old job, I'll end up making a couple dollars more per hour than I would just about anywhere else around here in this immediate area. So that will allow me to I'm considering buying some pieces for my computer or doing a wholesale upgrade in the immediate future. Like before the end of the year. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I want to get caught up in like because if I ordered something right now, I'd get caught up in the whole like you know uh you know Christmas shopping season not nonsense. So um I don't know if I want to do that. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Man, I am dumb. It's the mortars right here. What? I knew I picked it up. I couldn't find it. Couldn't find it because I'm dumb. Okay, so good. Compressor. If it really would be nice to upgrade at least my GPU because my graphics card works, but I think it's on its way out, and it would be nice if I had a new card so that I could take the one that I've got out and perhaps disassemble it, clean it really good, and maybe put some new thermal paste on the connections and make sure like maybe swap the fans out if the fans are weak, like any of those types of things. I don't know if I really want to get into um electronics rehab, but it is a thing that I might actually do. uh GPUs are still really expensive, and I don't see them coming down in price anytime soon, especially if we end up getting some volatility in the market in the near future. So um uh yeah, there's a couple other things that I want to get right away as well. Unfortunately, the one thing that I wanted to get was a car, and I just don't think I don't think I'm going to be able to do that right now. So um again, if I admit it to myself that I'm not going to get a car right this second, I can do some of these other things. Let's see. Um. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, let me empty. Let me get some. Let me work on this inventory for a second, and then. Nope. I need 4 iron screws. I need the screwdriver. So screws are going to be file, saw, screwdriver. Okay. We're gonna need to go get more iron as well, but I was trying to do one thing at a time, and gypsum was the next thing. But if we're actually out of iron, I might have to do that first. Hey, welcome in, Solarius. Yeah, right now we're making a work table so that I can ease up some bucket crafts. If I make this work table, I'm going to want to make more buckets, and if I want to make more buckets, I really got to go get more iron. But one thing at a time. I might go ahead and go get some iron before I get back to the gypsum hunt. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty neat. There's some interesting things about 2.7. I'm on 2.7 beta 3. 2.7 beta 4 actually came out today or last night, relatively recently. So, as far as I know, 2.7.0 beta 4 is the last beta before 2.7.0, the regular release. It fixes any eye alignment. Oh, dude, that's really good. You know what? That's a little thing, but that's a big thing. I might actually upgrade. That's actually kind of a clutch thing. I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. Can I make? Hold on. Can I make a chest in a machine right now? I don't think I can because this requires. Yeah, this requires an assembler. Yeah, we don't need a Steam assembler doesn't exist. We're gonna have to go and as you can see, I've got 3 logs. I need 4 for a chest. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go scavenge a single log somewhere. I could pull one off of my build. I don't know if I want to do that. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, I want to. How about let's not have a bunch of yellow X's right underneath the base? Whatever. I heard a skeleton. Let's take the long way around. Yeah. We're gonna have to gravel that. Yeah, they're really cool, aren't they? Yeah, I don't know how many I'm going to build because normally my when I run hardcores, I usually try to rush into LV machinery, well, as much as I can at least. But in this run, I might actually make some of those Steam multi-blocks, not just the Steam grinder, because as we all know, the Steam grinder is life. But yeah, the other ones are pretty neat. Gangsta blender, centrifuge, forge hammer, and blender. Yeah, dude, that's cool. That's really cool. Steam Forge Hammer is awesome. Yeah, yeah, for sure. It looks cool too. Actually, I like the look of all of them. I think the ore washer would look the coolest. Let's see if I can find it really quick. Is it separator? No, no. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I just like the look of this one. I don't know why. Like I you know, I don't want this to sound like a knock against the developers, but this machine looks like a jank ass machine that I would make on my own in Steam Age, like made into a proper multi-block. uh, I like it though. It's great. And this, and and it's saw on this side and screwdriver on that side. Hello. Hello, work table. We're gonna put you right here for now. But anytime that I need to go over and make torches, I'm just gonna take this boyo with me. And at this point, I'm probably gonna go ahead and make like a half a dozen buckets. So we'll have a bunch of those. But I guess, let's see, let's sort this. Oh, I do have a little bit of iron. Okay. Probably should just go ahead and get some more though. Let's go ahead and dump those. And that. Okay. All right, so limonite or pyrite. I think I've already started working on this one right here. So let's work on that vein. Man, all of, oh, this is where the skeleton was. Let's not go there. Oh, there it is. Can't believe all the dark spots down here. Dude, what am I doing? Man, there was a noob in this place. Holy crap, man. What kind of day one dummy left a whole bunch of red X's down here in the mine? Holy crap. Whoever dug this mine needs to learn how to play Greg Tech. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. So again, for anybody that hasn't seen it, another one of the cool things about 2.7 is it's going towards this. So instead of getting the ore blocks, you end up getting these raw ores now, and that's basically the same for all of the different ores. So it's a little bit closer to what modern Minecraft does. Okay, let's oh, I was about to say, am I an actual dummy and I don't have a crafting station? Yeah, no. Let's see. That. And then this. Get out of there. Okay. All right, so yeah, getting back to the old job is going to be a bit interesting because it was um the job sucks. It's I don't feel like it's a safe place to work. Let's be real, but a paycheck is a paycheck at the moment, and um uh I didn't want to coast on savings any longer. So with that being said, I'm going to have a little bit of a little bit of disposable income. So I might end up buying some new games. I might like I said, I might upgrade the computer a little bit. I might buy some stuff that will directly or indirectly enhance my my stream ability. So stay tuned. um, let's see. You know, I've got a few things marked. And I've got some indie games that are marked, and then I've got some like some major titles. Uh I'm dumb as all get out, so I'm drawing a complete blank right now. But the indie game that I was thinking about getting was oh shoot, oh what's it called? It's got a stupid name, but it looks like it's a lot of fun. Whisker Squadron would be the indie game. So way back in the day, there was an indie game called Race the Sun. You were basically a solar powered land jet, and you had to go as fast as you can, avoiding obstacles, and uh and staying out of the shadows casted by those obstacles, so that you could go as far as you can. Well, the new version of that game is called Whisker Squadron. So I was thinking about getting that one and kicking it around, because it's for anybody that doesn't know, the Steam fall sale is going to be coming up right around the corner. It's like, what, it starts on the 24th or something like that. I wasn't going to buy any games, but now that I might have some disposable income, I might check a few things off of my list. For anything else, I would have to literally I'd have to load up Steam and look through my my wish list, because yeah, I'm drawing a blank. Actually, let's sleep. Let's I didn't bring my bed with me. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I didn't bring my bed with me, you guys. I really am trying to die. Holy crap. Alright, so how about this? Because we're gonna have to burn some time. Let's just do that anyway. I love Final Fantasy Tactics, dude. Triangle strategy. Okay, I'm gonna put that on my wish list, and I'll look at it later. So let me load up Steam really quick, and let's see. Store. Yeah, they've got 22 things on the wish list right now. Triangle strategy. Ooh, that's a full price one. Okay.
Today we fight not for.
Ooh, add to wish list. Okay. So let's see. So top of my list on my wish list is Dwarf Fortress. I've wanted the Steam version of Dwarf Fortress for a long time, because like sure you could get it elsewhere and put on all the add-on packs and make it look nice, but I wanted to those guys are amazing, so I wanted to kick a few dollars their way. They Are Billions. That's another one that I've been wanting to get. Baldur's Gate 3 is another one that I would love to have. Risk of Rain 2 is another one, and that Risk of Rain 2 is probably going to go on a deep discount on the sale. Let's see. Let's see. There was an indie game called It Stares Back that I was going to get. Let's see. Yeah, BG3 is insanely good. I was gonna get there's another one, another kind of indie game that was called Paper Sky that I wanted to get. I'm a really big fan of there's an indie game called Superflight, and Superflight, you have like this polygon wingsuit guy, and you just zoom all through procedurally generated terrain islands in the sky, and there's no point to Superflight, but it's so relaxing and such a cool experience for what it is. It's really nice. And so Paper Sky reminded me a little bit of Superflight, but Paper Sky actually has like objectives and obstacles and stuff like that. Slay the Spire is on my list. I do play a Slay the Spire clone called Across the Obelisk that's really fun. Me and Scrambles are going to have to get we're gonna have to get on some ATO at some point in time, but I might get the OG, the Slay the Spire. The Forest. I've wanted to get the Forest. Anybody that doesn't know, that's like horror survival crafting type game. And then the last one on my list, and it's been on my list for several years, is the Prison Architect. I wouldn't mind getting Prison Architect, but honestly, playing it, I don't know. I kind of wanted to have it. Yeah, Vin, exactly, Vin. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if Slay the Spire is going to be my cup of tea either, but I wanted to have it. Like, I want to have it to have it. So, let's see. And there was a couple other games that I was looking at, but I don't have them in my wish list right now. And let's just get back to the game that I'm streaming. You like Spire? Oh, yeah, that's what I was worried about. I was worried about that. I was worried about somebody coming downstairs. If you like Slay the Spire, do check out Across the Obelisk, because it's similar. It's not it's not the same necessarily, but they are analogs, and I like ATO. The one nice thing about ATO is that there is several DLC packs that they've released, but in order to play those DLC maps, only one person in the group has to have that DLC, and everybody else playing gets to play along. So that's pretty cool. I like the fact that the developers are trying to be a little bit like player focused and group focused. Like, yes, exactly. So I appreciate that. Good developers are people that need to be rewarded monetarily. Yeah, exactly. So, um, and honestly, some of that DLC is absolutely worth it. I can't remember Wolfie's name, but the very first DLC they put out that's got the wolf, creature is absolutely 100% worth buying. I haven't played any of the other DLC characters, but I know one was like a multi-class, like a mage cleric, I think, that was supposed to be really powerful. Um, and there were some, some of those DLCs included the map, like new maps and stuff like that. So, um, yeah, Scrambles and I, we've played a bit of that. I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna lie and say I'm good at the game, but there are some really fun combos that you can do between characters. I just and again, I haven't played. I've never played Slay the Spire like the OG game. But one of the things that I dislike about Across the Obelisk is that to do a whole, like a full run from stage 1 to stage 4 takes about 3 hours. 3.5 hours to fully, like, get your deck right, go through each stage, get new cards at each town, and to do all of the actual fights to get through a full game. Yeah, it takes a little while. So generally when we do one of those runs, we get about halfway through a game each time. Let's see. There's some other games that I already have that I would like to stream again. With my streaming free time coming to a quick end tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming anything other than GTNH anytime soon. But in the past, I've streamed N++, which is a precision platformer. Again, you talk about developers that are worth supporting. MetaNet is 1,000% worth supporting. If anybody is into platformers, look up N++ and buy it in the Steam sale, because those guys are fantastic. They've made like about 3,000 levels for N++, and there's also, there's a community that makes levels too. So I love N++. It's the controls they're easy to learn and hard to master, and some of those levels are psychotically hard. And I'm not gonna lie and say I'm good at the game by any means, but I do want to stream that one again at some point in time. Another one that I would like to stream again was Rogue Legacy 2. I love Rogue Legacy 2. I actually haven't played the game in a few months, but it's fun. It is as ridiculous as it looks, some of those levels are even worse. Some of those levels are insane. What else do I want to stream again? I was gifted. I think Sickness gifted it to me, but he gifted me a game called Animal Well, which Animal Well is a very beautiful looking game that reminded me of Rain World, if anybody knows about that one. I kind of throw both of those into the same category a little bit. I would love to buy Rain World, and I would also love to finally take Animal Well for a spin on a stream, because I think the visual language of Animal Well would translate really nicely to a Twitch stream. I think it looks amazing. There's gonna be an ad that starts in a minute. I'm gonna keep on digging this vein, but Yeah, if anybody needs to get a drink, get a snack, have a bio break, your time is coming up real quick. I am going to refill my water bottle as soon as these ads start, so I'll be away for a minute approximately. But I'm gonna continue through, and we'll continue being giant nerds after the conclusion of this break. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna just go and get I'm gonna go get some water really quick, and all right, I'm back. The ads are on right now, so I don't know if anybody can hear me right this second, but I am back. Ooh, am I back? Hold on. No, nope, I was right the first time. Yeah, unmuted now. Okay. All right. Oh, ads are almost over. For anybody that can hear me right now, I appreciate you hanging out and um you know, hanging out playing GTNH. Can't be any better than that, right? Okay, welcome back, everybody. we were talking about other games before the ads started. So, um, man, I've got stupid COVID brain. The brain fog is real. I had a couple other games that I wanted to mention, but they just literally slid off the front of my brain. Uh, there's another indie game that I really, really like. Well, it's kind of a game series. It's called Creeper World. Creeper World 4 is the newest iteration, and it's actually a 3D world. And it's a really cool game. You have to build. There is a like a. It's kind of like a. Think about it like it's a nanomachine apocalypse in the future, and you have to build like mortars and repellers and neutralizers to get rid of the creeper. And it comes in waves, and I know I'm not doing a good job of describing the game, but it's kind of like tower defense, except instead of fighting against individual enemies, you're fighting against a fluid, and it exhibits like actual fluid dynamics. So it's interesting. It really is an interesting game. I don't think I think I've played it on stream like once, but that was like at the very beginning of my streaming odyssey. When I had -1 viewers. You know what I mean? Let's see. Another game that I absolutely love is, and it's been nominated for Game of the Year, you guys. Balatro has been nominated for Game of the Year. Oh my goodness, that Balatro is so much fun. I could waste 1 billion years in that game and get literally nothing else done. Honestly, there's times where I need to just forget that game exists, because I will literally like lose a whole day on Balatro. Yeah, Balatro is goated. I love that game so much. I honestly, say what you want. I honestly think Game of the Year is gonna go to that Elden Ring DLC. And I know some people were really pissed off, saying like DLC shouldn't be eligible for Game of the Year. I don't know how I feel on that. I don't know where I stand on that particular argument. But regardless, I do think the Elden Ring DLC is going to win. But Balatro is honestly my Game of the Year. It's just so. You know what? I've been wanting to play Rebirth. Maybe that's something that I'll look into when the Steam sale comes up. I doubt that it's going to go low enough for me to purchase, but I might look into that because I've heard really, really good things, and I loved Final Fantasy VII back in the day. So that's the kind of thing that would make a really good streaming series as well. Oh, it's still not on PC? Oh, man. I thought it was. Okay. The remake, that's the one that I was thinking about. Thank you. That's the one I was thinking of. Yes. It would make a really good streaming series, I think. Because it's such a beautiful game. It's nighttime again. Okay, yeah, I screwed up. I stayed down here for another night, so we are going to be down here for another probably 10 minutes or so. So let's just make the best of it. What can I eat? see, this one, and then another game that I've wanted to play on a stream. It might just be once, because this is another one that you can get sucked into and never see the light of day again. Is the one that you guys were playing the other day, Civ 6. I would love to play a bit of that on a stream one day. I think you were on 6. It might have been 5, but I'm pretty sure that was 6. I'm not good at Civ. I can't do the I'm not good at doing like the political victories or the religious victories or stuff like that. But the game itself is big fun. I absolutely love Civ. I've loved Civ since like I do own 6. Yeah, I own 6, but if there's any major DLCs, I probably don't have them right now. So that's what I might look into. I'm never gonna remember how to get out of this place. I'll have to go over here. The DLCs shake it up quite a bit. Yeah. As they do, yeah. I might look into it. Again, I'm gonna have a little bit of disposable cash here right around the Thanksgiving, so I just might. I know I mentioned it earlier, but the game They Are Billions, which is kind of like a base defense zombie apocalypse type game. It's not the same by any means, but it kind of gives me Darkest Dungeon vibes. That's on my wish list. I don't know if that's one that I would stream, but it is a fun game, and I know that it's got some mods and some cool add-on type stuff that you can do. Let's see what else is cool. I don't want to load. I don't want to load up Steam again, but then again, I kind of do, because now that I'm thinking about all the other games that I can play, it would be fun to just talk about them. Yeah. One day in the near future, I want to do another Balatro stream. I've only done like 2 Balatro streams total. Oh shoot, I shouldn't do that. Hold on a minute. There. Maybe I will remember that this is my staircase. Let's see, what else is good? Well, I mentioned it earlier because I was talking about Animal Well. I don't own Rain World, and I think I want to buy Rain World. The difference between those two is that Rain World was specifically advertised because of its enemy AI. It's kind of got like a really cool AI system where the enemies will remember that you exist, and they cooperate and compete amongst each other. So it's supposed to feel like a real lived-in world, instead of kind of just each enemy just being a sprite on a screen. So I thought that was a really cool idea. So even if I don't play it that much, again, that's the kind of game that I would want to reward a developer, by purchasing their product. I want to see more of that type of thing. So I'll do my part. Let's see. Um. Earlier, Solarius mentioned Stellaris. That's another game that I wouldn't mind playing on a stream one day. I'm not any good. I'm not any good at Stellaris, but that's again, that's yet another game that I've really liked over time. It gives me vibes of a game that I used to play back in the day. So, I don't think you guys can find it anymore, and I think it was a 16-bit Windows application, which means it ran back in like the Windows 95 days. But if you can find this game, and it includes the exclamation point in the name. You might be able to find that on like abandonware sites or like GOG or whatever it's called. If you can find that game, that's kind of like Stellaris before Stellaris, if that makes sense. And it's worth a look if you're into those style of games. I love Stars. I absolutely adore that game, and I used to play that nonstop when I was younger. Not that I was any good at it, but I love the game. Like there are a bunch of other retro games that I would love to play, but I would have to look into the feasibility of it. So like for example, I would love to play some Super Metroid. But the parent company of Super Metroid, which shall not be named at the moment, likes to copyright strike anybody that posts videos of that being played when it's clear that it's being played on an emulator. Which I don't agree with necessarily, but you know, their product, their rules, I suppose. But if I was going to stream any of that game, I would want to break out the old Super Nintendo and probably get one of the you need a like a capture card to hook a Super Nintendo up to a computer in order to use your monitor as a TV to play it. And a capture card is on my list as far as like one of those things that I want to get for a like a stream related computer upgrade. So that's probably right around the corner, honestly, because I wouldn't mind playing. I'm a huge F-Zero fan. I would love to play some F-Zero. I'd never really like got the hang of any of like the skips or any of like the speedrun tricks in that game. But still, I would love to play some. I think F-Zero GX is the best one of the whole series, and that is on the GameCube. I don't know if my GameCube works. I don't know if it's functional. Honestly, I actually haven't turned it on in like 10 years. So yeah. Let's see. I don't want to throw away any of the gravel, and I don't want to throw away any of the dirt either. I guess let's just throw that. That's fine. Let's see. Oh, I came over here to fix this. But yeah, there's an absolute ton of really cool games that are kind of on my backlog, but I spend so much time in GTNH, by choice, of course, but time nonetheless. I have no idea when I would play any of that other stuff unless I specifically carved out some time for a game. So we'll see. I mentioned it earlier, but I did start a run in Star Technology, which is a GTNH Modern Skyblock pack. It's in 1.19, and you use at the beginning of the game you use ex nihilo sieves to get your resources. And the person that told me about it, I apologize, I can't remember the name. Might have been Solaris even. The person that told me about that game said that you can use mystical agriculture in the mid game in order to get your resources, and that's really fun. I love mystical agriculture. Let's see. I don't want to dig too much of this roof because, as you can hear, I got spooters right on top of me. And this spooter definitely likes me. Oh, no, wrong way. It's this way. There we go. All right. Home sweet home with a couple stacks of iron. Not too shabby. Ooh, I see you. The stupid chicken is still hanging out up there. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, okay, never mind. I was like, oh no, I probably don't have anything to cook this stuff up, do I? Let's see. Use. Okay, let's see. So now that I've got some iron, I'll probably go ahead and get back to the main goal of prospecting for gypsum. I'm still okay on foods, but maybe let me freshen my food selection up a little bit. And drop you. I don't need 2 stacks, okay. I left my crafting station in the mine, but I guess that's okay. $58 torches, that's okay for now. We're gonna get onto a new adventure here, and as soon as the game day is over. the last game that I want to mention, and again, this is another back in the day title. I think it might actually be a 16-bit application as well. It's like a Win95 type game. It's called Balls of Steel. It's probably, in my opinion, the coolest pinball game ever made. And it was actually the shareware demo table was a Duke Nukem table. So there was 5 different tables that you could play, and then I liked the one called Mutation. But it would be a lot of fun to play pinball again. I tried it a couple times, and like maybe like a couple years ago. I tried to get a version of that running, and it didn't quite work out for me. But I might try it again. When I tried it, I was kind of still recovering from COVID, and I had the brain fog really bad, so I was like super stupid. So I am feeling better now, and maybe I just kind of had like literally a mental block that I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, so but yeah, Balls of Steel. The table that I loved, the one that I liked out of the 5 was called Mutation, and I could remember, I was itty bitty, I was like, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, whatever it was, and I was just like, I was juggling 5-ball multi-ball for 30 or 40 minutes at a time, absolute like pure gamer moments. I don't think I would even be a fraction as good now as I was back then, but I love that game, and I would love to get that working. In fact, if I think about it after this stream is over, I might actually look that up, because Balls of Steel should be another one of those ones that you could find on an abandonware site. I'm pretty sure that that publisher went out of business. I don't even remember what publisher it was, to be honest with you. Let's see. But yeah, there's a lot of retro games that I would love to play. I just don't really have I don't have the setup to do that right now. But again, if I'm going to have a small amount of discretionary funds in the immediate future, I might look into doing some stuff like that, and making it possible for me to run retro games on my computer would be a lot of fun. Before we run out of here, which way are we going this time? Maybe let's look up this one right here. So I would be going this way. Solfa Vista. Okay, yeah, those are underground. Okay. Yeah, just to continue talking about games, I know I mentioned it earlier, but Risk of Rain 2, that would probably look really, really cool on a stream. Yeah, I think that would, I think it would be entertaining. Trying to think if there's any other. I'm not a big fan of like bullet hells or run and guns or like like first person shooter type games. But yeah, I think Risk of Rain 2 would be a lot of fun. Alright, we're just gonna leave that. It's fine. Pentlandite is really important. Not right now. Okay. So I've talked a bunch about games that I love. Are there any games, because you guys have heard me talk about all the ones that I've loved and that I've wanted to play. How about let's kick it out to the audience? Do you guys have anything to add? Could you think of any games that that are kind of like functionally similar to some of the ones that I've mentioned? That I might want to look into. I've also wanted to look into Darkest Dungeon. I've wanted to look into. I actually own Oxygen Not Included. That one's a lot of fun. That is dark. Ooh. Okay, let's do this very safely. Oh man, there's a miners route sprout, whatever that's called. Dang it. Shoot. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't think I can place it there either. Nope. Okay. All right, so let's get out of this one. This one's a bust. There's no way that I can get down there right now. So let's go this way. Although I gotta be careful on screen. I can see a zombie villager right where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, they are underground. Okay. Ooh, This looks like a cave entrance right here. Yep, yeah, there it is. Okay. Ooh, man, that's a big spooky cave right here, too. Okay. Yeah, I think this one's cursed. Let's just skip this one entirely. Well, John, your grump is well founded. Um, there used to be a saying that said, "A fool and their money are soon parted." Um, all I can really say to that is, can you hurry it up and part them with their cash a little bit faster so they shut up, dum dums. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Okay, that's it. Okay, all right. I don't care about him. It is 4 o'clock, so I need to be careful. Where are we going? We need to get somewhere right now. That's probably not deep enough. Yeah, I better be safe. Oh hell. So they basically made a bad they made their bad situation that much worse by trying to just uh power through it. Jeez. Okay, let's see if I can make a little a safe room down here to sleep. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, I did it again. I did it again. Oh my god. Ha ha. Let me bang my head on the wall. Holy crap. You guys, I left my bed at home again. Crap. Well, I mean, it sounds like you did a good deed, John. Hopefully, all's well that ends well, and hope for the best. But yeah, it sounds like they should have been a little bit more proactive on the preventative maintenance, I suppose. Yeah, my brain is has got a mirror finish today. My goodness. But I guess let's not let this vein go to waste. You know, I can use some chalcopyrite. It is what it is. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, yeah. Jeez. All of my nope. No, no, no. Well, you know, I think you can extrapolate basic maintenance principles to anything that has an engine and that goes vroom. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, silver. Okay. I'll take you. I still cannot believe I I I left my bed at home again. Man. What I really need to do is make a sleeping bag. I think I have all the stuff that I need for a sleeping bag at the house, of course, but I would need to make drying racks for tanned leather, but that's a reasonable thing at this point. Yeah, yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Yeah. Maintenance is a four-letter word. Didn't you know? You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and if it is broke, don't think about it. Yep. Okay. So let's peel this back one more layer. Okay. All right. We don't really need any more gravel right this second, but it's gonna be in my way anyway, so I'm gonna get this. Okay. Guess let's go and shave this off a bit. Hold on, let's look at the map. Yeah, there is a big cave right in here. Yeah, for sure. Especially with me going through as much flint as I am at the beginning of the game. Not to mention the fact that gravel has saved my life at least, at least once already. Somebody I follow just started a stream that says test stream please ignore. You know what, sir? You would have gotten me with that one if I wasn't streaming myself. Okay. Oh wait, is this is the yeah, this is the staircase. Hold on a minute. Don't tear out the staircase. This is fine. We'll leave the rest. And then let's see. It is just now daytime, so I'm gonna wait and let some of this stuff despawn for a little bit. Just the way it sounds, I feel like I got something in my stairwell. I don't know if I do or not, but I don't know if I want to find out. Those boneheads could easily be in that cave over there too. I do want this. Yeah. to set the bench down. Where is it? Oh, it's in the floor. Okay. So yeah, I know I've mentioned this from time to time, but part of the grind that I'm dealing with in this particular run is I've never found any how should I say this? I usually find some steel in the wild. I usually am able to find at least a couple ingots here and there in order to get the game started. I haven't found a single ingot of steel yet, so I'm kind of struggling. Normally by now I have a backpack. Even in hardcore, I usually have a backpack by now. There's a couple other things that you want to do right away with your first steals, and then once if you're able to find a decent amount of steel, you can kind of sneak your way into an early glider. There's a couple other things you can get really that are really useful with early steel. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't gotten lucky with either of the villages that I've got nearby. Okay, so now, yeah, this skeleton right here, he might actually be in my staircase. I need to be super careful about that. Actually, hold on. This is just plates, right? So 9, 18. Nah, I don't really have enough. Let's see. I wish you would go away. Nope. Get wrecked, nerd. Alright. Now, let's see about this. Alright, I think I'm good to escape now. Triple check the map. There might be something on the surface that I need to deal with. We'll just we'll deal with that when it comes. Man, he's gonna be spawn camping me, isn't he? feel like this is definitely something on the surface. Let's run back down and see if I can get it to despawn, maybe. Let's take back some of my torches too. Actually, what am I doing? I need these bones. Let me get these bones at least. Oh yeah, and I wanted to drop a torch in here too. Can I? Okay. Man, I am being camped, you guys. Holy crap. Um, okay. So I'll pop up just underwater right here, and then I'll just, I'll make my way south, and we'll get back home. Oh, great. Fantastic. Flawless, like perfect timing game. Thank you. Here is. Oh, you know what? It's already nighttime again. See that? 5:50? Jeez. Alright, we're gonna have to wait for the next game day to actually break out of here. Let's go back down. Boo. Let's just go back down, it's fine. It's fine, everything is fine. Like girls. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff there. Holy crap. I was gonna try to sneaky drop a torch in there, but nope. Hell no. Well, is there anything I can get done right now? I don't really have enough I don't have enough fuel to cook anything up. Yeah, I could make a hammer and I could make like a helmet and boots maybe. But yeah, I don't know. Probably just need to wait out the night. I guess good news, bad news is there's going to be an ad that's going to start in approximately 45 seconds. So that now is your chance to get up stretch, get a drink, get a snack, you know, pet the dog, you know, take the goldfish for a walk. Don't matter to me. Just, you know, take care of your body. We're gonna have to you know, idle and wait for a new game day to start anyway. So by all means, you know, take care of your body. I might actually I might take a bio break myself. So let's do this. And I will be right back. Okay. The ads are still on, but I am back. If anybody can hear me, I am actually here. Just all right. Verify I'm still safe. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna wait down here for the night to end. I don't really have any space to pick up anything else. Dad, why you gotta joke around so much? I don't know if I want to dig gravel from over on this side because I don't want to open up that the big dumb cave right here. But this is a lot of gravel over here. It would be nice to have. Oh, what am I doing? I need to wait. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's keep waiting. that's that. No, eat this. Okay. I think I already mentioned this, but one of the things that I would like to make with some of my first steel is a lunchbox. I think that's steel. Oh, this is iron. Oh, this is iron. Oh, dude, you guys. Oh, you guys. I might make this right now. This is, well, not down here, of course. Well, actually, hold on. No, I need a hammer. I don't have enough. So, yeah, I'm not finding I'm not having any luck on my gypsum hunt. You know, I'm gonna keep trying, of course, but we might end up just I might do a little bit of more off-camera prospecting in this world for gypsum tomorrow, maybe when I get home from work. If I don't actually stream the other world tomorrow, because again, with me getting back to full-time employment, and it's going to be like full-time hours all over the place kind of thing, I don't know how my streaming schedule is going to look in the immediate future. I kind of have to see. I haven't worked with this manager before, so I'm gonna have to wing it for a little while and see how it goes. But yeah, I might go ahead and stream the Dwarven Stronghold run tomorrow. And oh, another thing that I wanted to mention is if any of you nerds have neat things that you've built that you have pictures of that you might want to submit to the GTNH devs, they are taking submissions for pictures of builds until the 24th to add to the 2.7.0 loading screen. So if any of you guys have anything that you want to show off, there's a channel on the official GTNH Discord to post those things. And again, they're taking submissions for that until the 24th. I've got a bunch of things that I want to show off, but I don't have anything finished, which is unfortunate because for all the neat things that I've been trying to build, I don't think I have anything to show off. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Maybe I could take a picture of the top of Decoherence where I've got those like the spiky pillars, but even then I would have to turn the render distance way down to keep all of the unfinished bits all of the unfinished bits out of render distance. So I mean, I don't know if I want to I don't know if I want to submit anything that's actually unfinished. Let's get all the silver while I'm down here. That's the only one, right? Okay. I'll take this gold too. Oh. There's something nasty down there. Sure. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me find out. So I've got two. Well, now there's something. There's something over here. I can't tell if that's on the surface or not. I don't think these guys are on the surface, so maybe I'm not being camped anymore. Let's be very careful and see if I can get up here. Okay, that dude just disappeared. Okay. Okay, so that was, yeah, that was something. I think we'll probably just go and do a little bit of base work, and I'll cook up some of these resources, and I can make a lunchbox right now. I mean, that's amazing. That would be huge progress at this point of the game. Big open cave. No, thank you. Where am I? Oh, I ran all the way past the house. Oh man, I am dumb. Oh man. Um, you guys, I only had one brain cell to begin with, and I think it's slipped right off the front of the front of my lobe. Unfortunately. It is not my turn with the brain cell tonight. Man. It might be a good idea to harvest all this cotton. And then let me get all of this. I don't think I need it right this. I heard you. Oh, it's probably in this cave right here. I really need to light that cave up. I'm just being a giant wuss because that cave is going to end up being the death of me. Maybe literally and figuratively. And not in that order. All right. So let's see there. And then, yeah. And then. Really? Okay. Oh, I'll cook this then. Okay. We'll drop as much as I can here. That. All right. All right. Next. Next is probably going to be a little bit of town rehab. Again, I'm probably gonna end up waiting to do more gypsum prospecting off stream. But yeah, town rehab. So there is I have this cave that I'm trying to get into, as you can see. Let's see, can I reach? There we go. Oh my. That is not a diamond. I'm almost positive that's a ninja creeper. That is not a diamond ore. There's no way. um all right. You guys, okay. Oh, I know it. This was a water. There was water in this. That's why it's big and open like that. Okay. There is also a cave behind here, if you could believe it. Yeah. And I saw something move down there, but that might have been a bat. We're not going to be dealing with that today either. Jesus. That scared the crap out of me. Like, just falling out of nowhere. I don't know what I was thinking. Ooh, it's nighttime. Okay. Let's take a nap. All right. And then let's get some food. Eaten twice, eaten four, eaten four. Let's get these guys. And then, okay, all right. So now let's get these, and that'll free up a spot. Oh, you know what? Speaking of freeing up a slot, let's make that let's make the lunchbox. What am I doing? Let's make the lunchbox. This, and I think I needed the screwdriver. We'll see. So in order to make a lunchbox, I needed 3 double plates, which would be 6. 6 plates, and then double plates, and then I needed 2 screws. There, and then this. Okay, and then there. Perfect. All right, so now shift right click. No, right click to open it. Yeah, there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's good for now. That's fine. And then I am going to finish off these cucumbers too. I like this town. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, John. And it comes around way too fast. Let's be real. I know it's every 10 minutes, but it feels like it's much, much faster. Where was I going? I was tearing down a building. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going the right way. I didn't, there wasn't as much left as I remembered. I need to pay attention more. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, the mirrored glass. I might as well go ahead and take that now. That'll be useful later. I can't use it right now, of course, but it will be very useful when I start crafting Thaumcraft things. I don't feel like carrying that stuff right now. What do we got? We have a common? Really? Really? Okay, that's awesome. A common and a forest. So if I mix the common and the forest, I might be able to get the cultivated. That's actually, that would be like a kickstart on bees. That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. Okay. Now, how much of this can I get? All right. Let's see. 7 times 4 plus 2. So 7 times 4 is 28, 30. All right, 30. So, bam. The one and only time that I'm going to do math on stream and it be correct. Normally, the easiest way to look like an idiot is to try to do math on a stream. One plus one equals potato every other time. Yeah, that's all right. Let's just do this. Done. And I'll throw away the other one. It is what it is. And this egg, you can go over here, sir. That's 4. I need 6. Oh, nice. All right. And then Candleberry needs 3. Oh, beautiful. All right. Raspberry needs one. I'll wait and do those later. It's fine. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 9x9s left. Well, one's an 8, but whatever. I said 9x9. I'm at 3x3. I'm assuming everybody that's listening kind of got the gist of what I was trying to say. Ooh, yeah, that's good for now. That's fine. It's already 2 p.m. Oh man. These days are flying by. What the heck? I guess let's continue with the rehab. This building over here was the next one to go. As you can see, kind of already started. I did also kind of already tear down my my staircase, so let's do this again. Yeah, let's leave my staircase up this time. Okay. Well, at least I'll have plenty of planks and plenty of stairs. I should install more stairs around the base, just to kind of avoid me jumping so much. But I've got plenty of food. You know, that's kind of a moot point. But I should probably do that just to get used to playing in that kind of paradigm of trying to jump as little as possible. It would be good practice. It is turning nighttime, so let me get these last stairs and then we'll go back and sleep. Okay. Growl at yourself, dude. You there? You there? I could throw these. Well, you know what? No, I'll keep these logs on me, just in case I need some actual logs. We'll hold on to those. Nice. Well, let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. We're gonna raid Zyrth. He's a good dude. I think most people in this stream already know who he is, but he's a good dude. Go over there and say hi. His world is a lot of fun, and I like his streams. So again, I most likely will stream tomorrow, but it'll be after work. So I don't know what time that will be. But until then, thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. And I probably will play this a little bit off camera in order for me to find the gypsum that I did not find in this stream. So yeah, it is what it is. This stream was successful except for the main goal. So with that being said, thank you very much, you guys. Thank you, John. And I'll see you guys around. Peace.